Starting the quest here, right now.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Oh. So yeah, we'll just last warning for anyone that hasn't done the quest, wants to do it by themselves.
Why isn't there a
Going to start the quest now. I'll just probably like do like an hour and to do the rest of it tomorrow. That's probably how it's gonna go. Or if I like how it's going, I'll probably do it all in today. I guarantee you it will get quieter because it's kind of late. But I do kind of want to start it at least. So yeah, let's just go. Knock knock. Oh right, gotta open my door. Okay, hello.
Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up. Wake up, wakey wakey. It's time for school. I gotta get rid of this little... Actually, you know what? I can keep this on, but I'll just move it like... I had an oat cake roll picture. Or it's not an oat cake roll, but it is a cake roll. Oh!
Are you okay?
I like how it had the model like of Stell just sitting in the
I
tub.
didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
Oh, this conversation is such deja vu.
What are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over.
Thank God.
Even though it's been a day,
Praise be
I
sheepy.
still
No, I'm
break
kidding.
into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony.
We almost dieted.
I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I
Oh,
fell
damn.
asleep, I'd never wake up again.
Let's go. We successfully traumatized March 7th. You'll have dark circles under your eyes.
A natural beauty like me never has dark circles.
How Alicia of you.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping.
Oh,
The
nice.
ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
Really no.
The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and
Wow.
came to a halt. After all, they can't just reveal the
That's
truth
kinda
without
crazy.
order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses
Huh.
for an important meeting.
Interesting.
Everyone's waiting for you, so
For
hurry
me?
up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Wait, pack? Okay.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
Well, so what is the Radiant Feldspar?
It's a massive airship, and it's awesome. I heard it's never shown to the public.
Oh.
Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony.
I see.
The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs.
Oh,
Fruit baskets,
I like souvenirs.
plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We're pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
Tell me more about the current state of Penacony.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
The ordinary people in Penacony
Well, you
have
said
no
that already
idea what
earlier.
happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival.
Okay, you said that
Now
already.
all
What happened to you in Anna's dream?
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories.
Ha!
But something else was there.
Huh?
So the tentacle suddenly disappeared. And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted.
That's kind of
right?
ominous, not gonna lie.
Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
I wonder if they'll expand on that at some point. Okay, let's go meet up with the others then.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Go to the bar? Alright, I'll make a drink for everyone, I guess, or something like that. Yeah. Oh, cutscene. Oh, Firefly.
How extravagant.
Silverwolf.
Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
All right, guys, she lived. Let's go.
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile.
Wouldn't be the first one on this. Let's be real here.
And this time, it's Firefly in the picture.
Oh,
That's gotta be a whole new experience for you,
that's
right?
different. That is different.
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part.
She's like, it's like, yay, I'm finally on a wanted poster proper.
Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace.
You love to see it.
Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
It's giving siblings.
No problem, Miss Samuel.
That is not the fake name they went for. Oh my god.
Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do?
Okay, so they were referring to her in the trailer, huh? Okay.
How about we
Oh.
go stir up some excitement?
Why do you want so much beef with the Stellaron Hunters? Oh my god. It never went low and didn't go well for you last time. I don't think if you do that now it'll work well.
My script isn't over yet.
I shit.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
Well, I'd like to know what that unforgettable reward is.
How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made
Silver
up your
was really
mind.
fun.
No words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Swipe my card, you know the pin.
Damn, mom just gave her card out like that. That's crazy.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion.
I'm gonna need
than I
outfits
do.
for them, I'm just saying.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall.
True.
Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Bro.
Got it. He was just worried.
Dude, they're
about
so
me.
found family. I kind of love
Relax,
it. Oh my god.
Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want
I
to wander
somehow
around
doubt
and
that.
see more of the world for myself. I want to buy
Considering
some
the trailer.
cake rolls.
Oh.
I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what
But
she likes
today,
about them
I'll
because
buy
they
2 and
don't.
give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or
I don't
can
know.
bring one to
I don't know
Kafka.
why she kind of likes it because it seems like it actually tastes like wood.
Or
I don't know
maybe
what wood tastes
I'll
like.
give it to
Never really
Blade.
wanted to try wood
He'll appreciate it.
because I don't. There's not really that edible.
That's not written in the script, right?
Okay, it is
But
edible,
as you
but
see,
it's not like you actively try and eat it. You know.
I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Let's go. I'm choking on something. Shit. Oh, Topaz's POV. Hold up. What?
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but
Oh my god, it's Thomas the
big boss
tank
hasn't
engine. Hello,
arrived.
sir.
It'll be a
I'm
while
kidding.
before the conference
Minus the
starts,
tank
I'm
engine.
afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle.
This place looks cool.
Family really
I mean,
knows how
we
to
got a
make
good
things
look at
look
it, but it's nice to
impressive.
like actually get a look, like a proper look, you know?
I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location
I'm
for the
gonna-
conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at
I need to use the washroom in a second. I'm not, after this cutscene, I'm
Well-
gonna go to the washroom.
somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew.
I see.
The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
I see. Okay. Politics.
Your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder,
boss.
but
No, I'm
I don't
kidding.
think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss any further, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Oh boy.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Wait, don't tell me I can actually kill those trotters over there.
I tripped and fell right here.
I feel kind of bad if that's the case. But first of all, I gotta use the washroom, so I'm actually just gonna... Alright, that's good enough. Alright, BRB. Okay, and I'm back. I'm very quick with it. Okay, let me put that away. Okay, go in the pool. Bet. Okay, so I can't. So the trotter goes for the other trotters here, but you can't actually hit them. Okay, it's kind of messed up. Oh, you took a pick of Numby. Oh my! Wait, bro is literally drowning in this pool. Both of them are literally drowning in this pool, bro. What the? I accidentally got another trotter to flash me. Oh no. Now you know what this is? It's that one meme of like the, like you know like the adult like holding the baby, and it's like in the pool, but then there's the drowning kid, and then there's the one that's just all the way at the bottom. Well, it's minus the one all the way at the bottom, but it's that's kind of funny. Wait, what are they doing, bro? Oh wait, no, that's just, hold on. It's kind of funny that the hearts are there. Okay, so where to now? I fucking hear the birds. I'll worry about that later.
Oh, free stuff.
I love free stuff. Fucking hear the fucking bird. I see you, motherfucker. I'll come back for you. Person holding kid while the other kid drowned. Exactly.
Please stay tuned.
Ignore that. I just wanted to play with the gun a little.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
I'll come back for the chest like later. I kind of want to just hard focus the story. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at the Numby.
Hungry
Look at
Numby.
Numby.
Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad.
Look, one's a burger with a donut. No, wait. It's a donut with chicken on it, and the other's... Honestly, this is the most normal thing. This is probably the least normal thing. I'm feeding the... Oh no. After eating the oat cake rolls, Nummy seems a bit uncomfortable.
Ooh. Oops. Not to your liking, huh? Oh, sorry.
I fed it wood.
Nice meal once we get back to reality.
Those things are literally made out of wood. I don't know how they decided that that is what we want to feed people in this stream. Holy shit. The other one gives him the breaths, I think. I can't remember. Holy shit, did you see? Oh my god. What the fuck? Did you see how fucking fast it started running? Hold up, I gotta see. You just fucking booked it, bro. That's crazy. Again, I'll come back to that later. I mean... Holy fuck.
So many buttons.
Why are you staring at her? I'm not looking at her ass. I was looking where Numby was going.
Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
That voice does not match the face.
Huh? What are these?
If the voice switches up, that'd be fucking
For
crazy.
your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like,
Sparkle
"Just
thinks
press
she's
this button and all of
slick. That's
Penacony will
crazy.
Explode. Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Why does this guy have Super Saiyan spiky hair? Bro thinks he's him. Hasn't anyone tried actually pressing it?
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death.
Okay.
Anyway, the family will deal with these.
I say just press it anyway,
Kindly
see what
keep
happens. It'd be
distance.
funny. I'm kidding. My ass could not be allowed on Penacony. There Nami goes again. Going all the way up there.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello.
Bonjour.
Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
Got that right.
It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa,
Okay.
head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago. And it has
an
been sailing
Amber
across the
era
12
ago. That's
hours of the
crazy.
Dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself.
That's actually
No wonder
old.
the ship
That's
is so
crazy.
lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Whoops.
Reverberation.
Wait, what reverberation?
Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing.
I see.
I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival originally scheduled
Is that one of those
Penacony
things?
Grand Theater had to be
Hold on.
temporarily postponed.
Is that one of those things that you put your credit card on, like you tap it on? I can't remember what it's called. Don't ask why I was looking there.
Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the
It was just
Charmony
really notable.
Festival
Yeah,
to
that's why.
Radiant Feldspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well.
Okay, now I'm just
that would
genuinely
meet
looking
the
at it, though.
family's needs and also create momentum for Mr.
I
Alfalfa
thought it was
himself.
I thought that symbol was
Quite
fucking
fitting for a
Walmart for a
legendary
second.
tycoon like him.
Like the chips, yeah, like the. I genuinely cannot remember what they're called.
Thank you for explaining matters to me.
Terminal, little terminal they
Goodbye.
give you, yeah. She just carrying that around. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Hello? The talent motivation department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end?
Is she still facing repercussions with Bellabog? What happened with Bellabog? Can't unsee it as the Walmart logo. You're welcome.
I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this
Bringing
minor
up
case
Bellabog.
and
We're bringing up
constantly
Bellabog again. This is
escalating
kind of
it?
interesting.
Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up? In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the astral
Ball. Yo, Nami is
That's
shitting
not a
itself
bad
or
deal for the
something, bro.
department.
Ma'am.
It's been a while, little Galena.
Bro, look at her fucking
I've been looking
I-
forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon.
The way she fucking smiled. It's kind of funny.
You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
She's a
It's been a
fucking
while,
star.
Madam
I wish we could rewatch
I'm
cutscenes, bro.
honored
You
to
see
have the
that
opportunity
stupid
to
ass
work with
smile
you.
she had when she fucking.
You're still so forward, aren't you?
It's funny.
Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
Fuck, she's hot. I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie.
I'm sorry, but it
You
might
looking
take
at her
some
up
time to
close?
get used to that.
Shit,
After
I
all,
might fold. Not gonna
I'm
lie.
a senior.
Like shit, I might be pulling low key, but nah. I'm skipping though. I'm skipping.
Well, now that we're both
I really gotta save after this. So I mean,
I
like
need you
shit.
to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error.
Yes, man. She's
Sharp
not
as
even
you
talking to
are,
me.
I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's
Who are
the
you screaming
outcome
for,
of
if you don't mind me asking? If it's leaked, though, like, you know, we gotta play it safe and not mention that, so...
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages...
But if it's like any of the
not
characters
be
brought
as
up in the
united
stream,
as
then
the
that's
oaths
fine,
of
yeah.
Harmony would suggest.
Or if you're just waiting for, like, I don't know, some character that you've just heard of at some point, then yeah, sure.
As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own
I like her
desires.
hat.
It's similar to the power
I really
struggles
like her
within
hat.
the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a
Skipping for the day when Sunday is playable?
has gone.
Hold on, I'm gonna put this plate away. I'm back. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Anyway.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
So he's like an old man.
Yes. That's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Alright, time to talk to the
Let's
family.
prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony.
Oh god, it's politics.
Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Jesus Christ. I was about to say something. Not gonna lie. I was gonna make a small joke there. I feel like someone else will make that joke at some point, and ooh. Oh, what the fuck?
Welcome aboard.
Who's this
my
Oompa
ship,
Loompa looking
the
ass?
Radiant Fellstar. Smart and charming ladies. Please, have a seat.
Oh shit, he has a
Let's have
unique model though. Like, look at that.
conversation.
Look at this Oompa Loompa looking ass, but he has a cool model. I ain't got a cap. It's kind of unique though. It's pretty unique though, like all things considered. Looks like a fancy gnome. He's like a gnome, bro.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack.
You know
of
what? Am I
attention
crazy for thinking it
that
looks
might have
unique
led to
enough
a
to be like, you know,
lengthy wait
playable?
outside.
Y'all think that's playable? I wouldn't mind if that's playable. I'm
No
just saying.
problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person.
Are you ready for politics?
You may not be aware, but the book Odi Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, To many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony.
Oh yeah, Alfalfa, the credits, or whatever the currency's called in Penacony. Yeah, I remember that.
I expected no less from the 10 stone.
That is a pretty unique model, eh?
Investment department.
Don't know how to feel about it. I think it's pretty cool.
In the art of conversation.
Like, we haven't really gotten like a proper, like, unique looking old man model. I imagine if that one guy from Genshin, that old guy in the Fatui, I imagine if he was playable, his model would probably look something like this.
I always enjoy talking.
And they have lip sync for him. I'm just saying, like, they don't usually have lip sync for
we can just
like NPCs.
To the point instead. Since I invited you,
like, they don't have it proper sometimes. Sometimes they'll fuck it up.
I'm sure you figured out the topic I'd like to
Although
discuss.
I can't really base it off that. I don't think there's enough.
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation.
I think this model's cool. Fucking place a fucking Pepeshi where you can see the fucking ball in his head.
Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10
Bro understands.
Impressive.
Fair enough, like so many of the old NPCs like look like balding adults. Exactly, bro. This is the first NPC that's old that isn't fucking balding, bro. Dude, I can finally I was gonna say I can finally relate to a fucking NPC, but no, I'm fucking balding, bro.
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in
I like
your
his beard.
worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony.
Look, his eyebrow is fucking. His expressions are pretty unique. I won't lie.
When faced with a greedy wolf.
Like, I'm just saying, you know what we've been missing all this time is like a playable old guy in a Hoyo game, you know?
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony.
I'd still love to see a proper granny playable character, like the stereotypical granny with knitting and cookies. That would be pretty cool too, actually. I won't lie. Just, you know, I really want Hoyo to like give us more like unique models, like if anything, you know? Because like they tend to use like the same-ish models for a lot of these characters, at least for like Star Rail and Genshin. It's kind of the whole samey models with like an exception here and there, right? I do wonder though, because like Hua, and it's gonna sound hella rude, but like I'm just saying, if they add Hua to Star Rail, like she gotta be like hella flat. Let's be real here. Like Hua is flat as a fucking board. That is like the straight up Great Wall of China over on Hua. But like I mean, like yeah, I think it would be cool if they gave her like a unique like model for that. You know, Marshall Hua for HSR. I'm just saying.
If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important...
Bro has balls for an old man. Oh shit.
One of our P45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during
Said
the Charming
executive
Festival,
was also kind
Penacony's
of
credibility has
suicidal.
taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking.
Child, medium female, medium male, tall female, and tall male. Yeah, if I model. Yeah. That is usually the.
Curious
types.
about how I plan to respond to the IPC.
I think they actually have like names proper for that,
I
but
don't
I'm not
mind
sure.
sharing. My
Dude, they put
actions
so
will help
much detail on this
Penacony
guy.
Take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
Yo, he's like, Public domain. Public domain expansion. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
If I'm not
I
mistaken,
can't do my proper
you want to
imitation.
bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe.
Interesting.
Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams.
Oh no, he's doing what
This
FaZe
is the
Clan did.
path of harmony I'll choose.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation.
Oh, they don't look pleased.
earlier, biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
They do not look pleased about that.
The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that, despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Huh. Yeah, they do not look pleased about this at all.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
This guy is
Convinced
kind
that
of crafty.
You can indeed familiarize yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move, please.
This is a crafty old man, I give him that.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately.
What a crafty old man,
and to
huh?
respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
Okay, he's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like him. Now, am I saying that because he's fucking going against the IPC?
The Alfalfa family had
Maybe a
meeting
little
with
bit.
the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor.
Nice.
It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order.
Hey, you know, as long as it isn't fucking Penacony War 2, you know what I'm saying?
Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and
Yo, Mikhail didn't die for the
threats,
IPC to come back, I'm just
Penacony
saying.
would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Okay, give me a second, though. Give me a second, I gotta blow my nose. Okay, continuing.
No wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
That's a good question, actually.
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which...
It is interesting how they do want to smooth things over like that, yeah.
If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would...
Okay, guys, it's time for us to lay claim on Penacony.
There you are. Did you rest well?
Hey guys, I'm the new watchmaker. I will now buy Penacony. Where's Himiko?
Ah, she went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew.
Oh, okay.
She'll contact us once her arrangements are ready.
After Anna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
Oh, okay.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Oh, so he's dead. Oh. Ah, yes, on the day of the Black Sun, we invade Penacony. Yeah. And what about Sunday?
He'll face a trial.
I think he's going to jail.
As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process.
That's a shame.
While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
Haha, Honkai.
After all,
Impact.
you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream.
Oh, hi, Shaban.
Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Ooh. Hello again.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion.
That's so.
When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer. Not
I don't know what our next destination is. What is it?
So,
I'd like
this
to
is
know at
our
some
final
point.
meeting then? If this is a farewell.
Unless you become
seems to be
playable. I'm
missing
just saying, man.
Music? Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here.
Like Gallagher.
Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As
Yo,
we'll
rest
use
in
it to pay
rest in
respect to
peace.
those fallen
Rest in
heroes.
peace.
To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
Oh wait, is this how we find out about Gallagher? Chat with the crew? Yes, I will. Where is March and talk to March, and then I'll talk to Daniel, and then I'll talk to Welt. Hello.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
Oh.
So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button.
There's a mod that places
and
her
all of
model over
Penacony will
Serval's.
explode.
Oh, nice.
Sounds terrifying.
Oh no. Oh no. Did you press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that?
Low key, I would.
By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound.
It's on Game Banana? It's always on Game Banana. I don't download the mods, but I do like looking at them, to be honest.
I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Random birds just chilling. What's up? Very cool. Where's Daniel? Oh, he's right beside Mr. Yang. Hello, Daniel.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the express together during a Trailblaze.
Seems so as a mod that replaced
But for
Lord Cho
Penacony,
with Auto. Yeah, I've seen that one. I saw a video of it and I sent it to Nora as well. What about the express?
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the Nameless.
What happened to you?
In my dream, the express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present.
Wow, March had the most different dream out of us, huh?
Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me.
Oh, bro just wants to
realizing
travel with us.
this-
Daniel! Oh. Is the order incident in Penacony a unique case?
no related records exist in the databank. But I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning.
I see.
However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
Oh yeah, because like the family doesn't just like it's not just in Penacony, right? So, that's all for now.
Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
Yes, sir. Kind of curious on what that next destination is. Not gonna lie.
Trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable.
A little bit traumatic too, if you think about it.
Insights about ideals,
a little bit.
Paranoia,
just a little bit.
And dreams from the experiences we've had.
So what happened to Sunday and Robin?
One bird longs for the earth, and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she...
Is it okay to add you? Yeah, sure, go ahead. I don't mind. I have a lot of space.
However, facing punishment
I don't have friends.
from Harmony is
I'm kidding.
inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
GD, I will. When did the Order infiltrate Penacony?
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
Good question, huh? Did the IPC make any move?
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family. As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations.
Naturally.
To prevent Penacony return to its former ways.
What happened to you in Anna's dream?
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind.
I feel kind of bad for Grandpa.
When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. Damn, I feel kind of bad for Grandpa here. Well, that's all for now.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful.
Dude, he misses home, bro.
All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
I kind of wish at some point we do get to go back to Earth, right? Like he doesn't have to like, I mean, he doesn't have to like stay back on Earth again when we get there. But like, you know, it'd be great if he like temporarily stop and he continues to go with us. But at the same time, he could just leave us. So like, he got to see his kid with kids, but then it was taken away when the truth was revealed. Yeah, he's like, oh my god, I'm finally home. Wait a fucking minute, how did I get here? Ah, fuck. It's literally like that. That's how it seems like. What happened to Gallagher?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher.
Sonny, I'm home with the spaceman. Oh, wait, shit.
I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
Well, let's mix the drinks.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
Wait, hold on. Did I miss someone? No, I didn't.
Ready to mix your drink?
Yes, let's mix the drinks.
Before we start.
No need.
Alright, as you wish. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Let's go for bitter.
Here's Bitter Dreams, the least popular drink in this bar.
Why don't you be like bitter
and
melon?
sour. Just like the harsh realities of life.
Damn.
Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Yippee! Wait, do I get the mix right now? Because like I do miss that drink mixing game a little bit. Let's go! You love to see it. More ice. Got it. Next. Okay, it's a liquid. Oh, okay, so we got a little bit of liquid dust. And we got a rejuvenating soda. Okay. Let me give it a stir. Alright. Would you look at that? That is just an orange drink. Damn, okay. -3 sweetness. Oh, this is gonna taste like ass. I didn't pay attention. Oh, that's a hella bitter drink. I think I like mixing drinks and making ingredients. I did too, honestly. Slice the lemon and then boom. Very bitter. That is a bitter truth. But what you did will be remembered by history. Oh, okay. Damn.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace. And to my friend, Gallagher. Death is a bitter truth. What you did will be remembered by history.
It's a bit of a shame he died.
We're
but
not
it is what it
accepted
is.
by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place.
Next thing you know, he comes back.
Cheers.
I'm kidding. He's dead. New message? Ooh, it's that pom-pom? Oh, Astral Express family. Let's make our way to the Radiant Feldspar. I'll wrap things up soon. Let's meet at the aft pole and stern. Roger. Catch you later. What have you been up to, Miss Himiko? Hey, I was about to ask the same thing. Just it's a secret for now. Okay. Be patient. You'll find out at the opening ceremony. Hey, I can't wait. Nice. Alright, cool. All the fluff. Okay. Alright, say goodbye to Shaban. Bye, Shaban.
Oh, are you leaving? Well, then take this with you.
What am I taking? Oh. Shit,
Mixed
okay.
more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
If we never cross paths with him?
Then, I guess you won't be seeing him.
Fair enough.
Alright, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things.
Fair
Whether it's
enough.
the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long
I think
journey
it's a
ahead.
shame that she's not playable, man.
Let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Alright. Oh, Jade POV. Oh, fun.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today.
Oh, well, Jade seems like she has a plan already.
Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Interesting.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchange.
Couldn't bear to ask that? Why, asking about Gallagher? Fair enough, yeah.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple
Rest in peace,
wouldn't
big
make
guy.
a difference. Well, I guess I included myself.
I need to
in
use the
that
washroom
list.
again.
Oh, I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality
It's
asset.
like, too bad,
for
our
business.
asset now.
With good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is... This project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border.
Felt kind of bad since they were friends. Yeah, I did kind of feel bad about
that.
that. A little bit, not gonna lie.
Through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. And that's why I'm willing to stake my topaz stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive. And that's the best outcome.
Bro's that lucky, I'm just saying.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone.
It'd be funny if they only ever mention Aventurine in this quest, because...
My message.
Okay.
Is that Robin?
Oh.
She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Before I jump back in the washroom again, fuck! Your boy's bladder going crazy today or some shit, bro. What the fuck? I'm kidding. Oh, that's really big. I should fix that. Yeah, I'll just leave it with this one. That's good enough. That's big and obvious enough. Be right back.
Looks like this collateral won't be returned. Looks like this collateral won't be returned.
Once again, I am back. Okay, so, he's recovering, right? Aventurine? Yeah, they did tell him to sit back and relax, yeah, basically. Of course, he could still... Oh, fucking birds.
Greetings, Miss Robin.
Of course, he's well enough to give us a message, so I mean, like... Well, bro's definitely just vacationing, I guess, at this point.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar. So I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
After everything, he earned it? Yeah, honestly.
Unfortunately, I've never
Well,
met him.
I've
only heard a few comments.
It's interesting though, because the last time we left off, he was about to get fucking shot
Mr.
by Boot Hill,
Alfalfa is
so...
respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage, the Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Interesting.
I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
I'm just curious. What's her
There's a
imp?
good child. Do as you're told.
Oh my god! Oh. Oh my. Anyway.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
The idea of being pew-pewed by a guy who can't curse purposely sounds like an embarrassing type of funny. Like, oh no, we got taken out by someone with parental control. Calling his fucking swearing parental controls is crazy. Keep talking with the old man? Alright. How big is this map? Oh yeah, that is a boat. Round 2, old man. Look at this guy. Look at his. What? Oh, that's her phone. Look at. Look at this dude. Look at the fucking. Look at the top of his head. Anyway.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Mm-hmm. Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Oh boy, what's she gonna do now? Huh?
Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 2 Amber eras.
Oh shit, is the stock market crashing? Oh shit.
Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
Damn.
Now, I'm repeating your words exactly.
So, how much you want to bet that Nori's gonna have the biggest gay panic when she plays this quest, eh? Or one day play this quest?
You'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe.
Probably big one with the intro, 100%. It's gonna be the gayest panic you'll see from them in a while.
The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours?
Oh shit, she's kinda got him there, not gonna lie.
With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you.
Fucking slithering around like an actual fucking snake.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana.
But why?
The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity
You can be in debt with us. Doesn't that sound fun?
Support, Stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony.
No, it doesn't.
Be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
Politics, money, all that.
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent.
No, I don't believe that.
You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole
Hey, oh boy, have currency crash or being in debt. Options are endless.
And seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back.
Oh boy.
If that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Wait, is he an emanator?
Go ahead.
Is he?
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony.
God, when he was a child, that must have been a while ago.
The Order,
a long ass time ago,
used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord,
that's a good question, actually,
collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite.
It's always fucking about money at the end of the day, huh?
Currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value.
Oh my god.
With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges,
oh yeah, that sounds so much fun.
will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange.
You know what? Maybe we're better off not being found by the maybe we're better off, like, you know, not going back to Earth, you know? I mean, would we want to be under that system? Like, let's be real here. That'd be kind of bad, wouldn't it?
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation. So I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced
Watch him be
me.
like, fuck you.
All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Fucking who? Oh. Oh, interesting.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders.
Oh shit, we are literally gonna own Penacony, or a part of Penacony. Oh shit.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares.
Wait, then how much are we gonna hold?
Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express. And
we're getting
recommend
5%. You know what? 5%'s a lot, though. I'm not gonna lie.
To honor the sacrifices
You know,
and
that's good. That's a good amount. You know, I won't lie.
While this
Oh
decision
shit! I
isn't
skipped that
finalized
by
yet,
accident. I wasn't
we
thinking.
are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze.
You love to
While
see
the
it.
nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, If this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds.
How harmonic.
Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
After the negotiations... Life is but a drifting dream. Go back to the hotel room, go over the meeting with Topaz? Okay. I'll go back to the hotel room. Okay, so I might just... Oh wait, no, there's a hotel here. Okay. I like the OST, it's nice and chill. Look at that. Look at all that. Ooh, puzzle. We'll do that later.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and take over. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course. There won't be any problems. And please...
Okay, so like, I feel like this pretty much, like with the way this is going, I feel like she's pretty much the reason why Topaz didn't get, like, reprimanded too harshly for Belobog,
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Interesting.
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures.
Interesting.
Well,
okay.
I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found
Jade is
this
very
information.
pretty. I won't lie.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the home. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony.
So either Robin, Sparkle, or Firefly, I'm thinking there.
That's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after,
They are playing the long game with this one, eh?
wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Okay. Oh, Firefly POV. Nice. You can still hear the fucking things.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever.
Sometimes I find it hard to believe they have security.
This is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Soldiers pay. Interesting. Fast travel. Oh!
Is that her?
It's me!
Huh. Vanished.
Oh shit.
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Huh.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop?
Huh.
You
Are we
must be
sharing the
talking
brain
about Lady
cell? I did the
Bonajade's
exact same
place,
thing when
right?
I got to this part.
I heard she offers special
What's standing at the
services
window looking through his firefly?
there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Oh shit, yo, we're going to the
Lady
pawn shop.
Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Family Society.
She said that?
I wonder how things turned out for
She
her.
actually was gonna go. Oh, she's gonna lose another 76 accounts, bro. She's about to lose another 76 accounts. That's crazy. Kinda feel bad for the Robfly fans, y'all living off scraps. Time to buy oddly specific things like that Garfield landline phone. I really like the OST in the Radiant Feldspar. It's very chill, very relaxing. I think it might be like the honestly, I might call it the most relaxing in my
Welcome
opinion.
to Bonajade Exchange. Radiant Feldspar brand. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living.
Oh.
For that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have?
Oh.
That's right. Everything.
Interesting.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live.
Huh.
Unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Do you plan on the optional thing? What optional thing?
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, he's rather
That's quite a
disappointed about
harsh
this.
accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand.
Huh.
Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
Interesting.
Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn
Oh, she locked the door too. That's crazy. The optional part of the mission that involves finding the trail. What's
Nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
I didn't see that. I genuinely missed that. I genuinely did not see that part.
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC.
I literally looked left. I was like, okay, look for the pawn shop. I did not see that part where it said look for the Trailblazer. Did not see that shit. I'm gonna have to look at that later. You can find them many times. Oh, can I find them right now? Can I find me right now? Yes. Okay. Do you know where they are right now? Because I don't want to just be walking around the ship if I for like a long ass time when I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Oh hey, a big... No, it's still there, same thing. Trying to remember. Do remember quickly because, you know, kind of pressed for time. I don't want to be here for too long, you know. I like to take my time, but like at the same time, I kind of...
What happened at Penacony?
Up near the slots or near the ship end? Well, I was at a ship end, so it's clearly on the other side then. Fast travel. Just gonna take notes, all that. Not too far from the goal? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go there. This is a bigger ship than I thought it would be. It's pretty nice. We can... okay, later it'll be by the... Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, guess we'll look later then. If anything, I'll just look it up later.
Stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Oh, is this the new event?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh boy.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Oh shit. Are we just gonna watch it? Oh wait, I have to play it? Oh, okay. I'm playing, let's go. Love the gameplay. Okay, beat the shit out of this guy in battle? Bet. Damn, I beat his ass.
I won?
Hello, not Candy Crush.
Won!
This can't be. You lost to me 10 times in a row.
Sucker.
Possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment.
It's true. Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me.
Huh.
Finally, my luck has turned for the better.
Uh-oh.
Great new era for
Uh-oh.
Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
Can't wait to see how she fucks it all up, eh? Fast travel. There's so many doors everywhere, man. Dell and Dorothy, hello.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
What did you give her, huh?
What a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Dell?
Well, will you go out with me?
What the fuck?
I will.
Bro paid his way into her relationship. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Really? I mean,
This relation's pay to win.
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
Wonderful. My wish has actually come true.
Huh.
So
He read her diary, didn't he? Maybe.
let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
I wonder what price they paid. That's the interesting thing.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside. Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic. Is that her?
Oh my god, they're playing with the fucking birds.
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Oh my god.
Come on. Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
I look mentally unwell. I've read tales like this before. He thinks he has this happily ever after, and then Jade refuses to take the firstborn child, and boom, it's Rapunzel all over again. Damn. It'd be funny if you just see us just drop. We'd survive it, don't worry.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the
Okay, I mean, like
details.
this one seems reasonable compared to the other ones.
22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the
Okay, this one's
cosmos.
pretty reasonable. I'd say maybe, I don't know.
Never thought it'd end up like this.
Like a 22-year chase, bro. Like fuck, bro. I'd want it to end too.
I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
Shit. Walker hangs up the phone and a drop of fuel seeped out from his metal crusted eye sockets. Those were the tears of an Intellitron.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
Watch yourself.
Interesting. Honestly, I'm curious. Looks like the perfect perching place. Oh, perching place, yeah.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the
What kind of
Bonnet.
price did they pay is my question. I'm just saying.
But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her
Wasn't
heart.
expecting that.
So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy.
Okay.
It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from
So
the
he broke his
dreamscape
fuck now.
because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him. Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling.
Oh, that shit's gonna fucking fumble.
Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
Ew.
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again. She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime.
Okay,
But
what
he
did this
never
guy
caught
pay?
the
I'm
guy.
actually kind of curious, genuinely.
In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has
Okay, but like I will say, I'd say this one from like from his perspective, I'd say this one would be worth it, like low key. But the rest are kind of fucked.
I fulfill people's desires.
Like if I was that guy and I was chasing a guy for 22 years,
to me with even greater
bro,
desires.
I would, and if I wanted him like done with like that bad, I think I'd do that too, honestly.
When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires.
No.
It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this world.
That being?
And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR-26710?
Oh damn, she fucking government named her. That's crazy.
Iron Cavalry.
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors.
Okay, so that confirms that they were
Just to make
given
sure the
it
Republic's
at
most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the
whenever
wrong
whatever they did,
hands.
Zeta creation, or they just gave it to them. That's kind of fucked up.
As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans.
Okay.
So there wasn't really a price to be paid.
She really is like Yuko?
However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Yeah, that is kind of fucked, eh?
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case.
Oh, okay.
Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence.
I'm kind of curious what she's gonna ask for.
Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, struggling against your destiny, attempting to move.
What the fuck?
I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting.
She's saying she wants in. She's like, I want in.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
What the fuck though? Like,
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself.
so Elio dead ass is related to the finality. That's
or the strategic investment department.
I'm sorry, you might be able to hear the shower upstairs working, but that's just how it's gonna be.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question.
Oh.
You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds.
That is very true. She could very much do that.
What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of
That's genuinely a good question, though.
Could lead to your downfall.
Simply put, you and I are the same.
What do you mean by that?
However, unlike you Stellaron hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
What the fuck? Okay, so that guy has a gun. I can't tell what's going on with this one. Neat hair. Cool hair. Dude, this guy looks fucking mental. Like, he looks like... he looks really unhinged.
Each of us has our own past and destined ends. And on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him.
What the fuck?
This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts.
Very curious where this is going.
Can only be filled from the
This
outside.
the two side up hairstyle, yeah.
So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void.
Ha.
Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral
Interesting.
in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival.
Dude, we got to see like some of the other stone hearts. That's kind of crazy. So it's 10 stone hearts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Cause of the
10.
preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
Okay, this one looks the least playable. At least from this side. This guy too. This one probably. The rest look pretty playable, if you ask me.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest.
Oh, they're setting shit up with this quest. Oh boy.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes you gotta sell with hope. Sometimes that's good enough.
Bonajade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
That's tough for that guy, though.
Turns out,
But hey, you know what?
the future of Penacony
He
went
finally
much
did it, I
smoother
guess.
than expected. With little debate.
Oh,
The Harmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I should head down and take a look.
Here we go.
This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
I am speaking quite a lot right now, huh? My eyebrow just raised. What the fuck? Interesting.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot.
Bro's gonna shoot a hologram. I'm dead. He's so stupid.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating.
Better.
Ah, look who's here.
Hello, friends.
Hero of the Astral Express, the most dazzling trailblazer.
Oh, you call me the most dazzling. That is wow.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
Howdy, partner. So, what you guys whispering about?
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive
I feel like
mood
saying the other one would have ticked them off a little.
Oh, I agree. Now let's congratulate Miss Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony.
I like to imagine he's just like laying on the couch, even though like he's standing. You sure left in a hurry, Aventurine.
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this.
Yeah?
While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without that.
You're welcome for that, I guess.
But that emanator didn't pull any punches.
Hey, you asked for it.
Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much
But is dessert cats? Maybe. You never know. Maybe they packed them in a bag. Well, I'd like to thank you for all your help in the battle, cowboy.
No problem. Punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out.
True.
Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will you?
Is that foreshadowing? What were you guys chatting about?
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider. This flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
Man said this flamboyant fella.
Now the feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud.
Kind of wild if you think about it. Like, how many factions were in came to Penacony for this thing, eh?
Looks like things are about to get spicy.
Ooh. Well, I hope you guys have fun at the festival.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
Alright.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
I'm still hung up about the whole like finality thing. I'm not going.
It's time to let down our hair and enjoy ourselves on days like this. I hope you can enjoy yourself to the fullest, oh great hero of Penacony.
Great hero of Penacony. Oh. Doctor.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose.
You know what? That's the best I'll get out of him.
No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
How much you want to bet Nora's gonna react to that? Oh my god, can I please get your autograph, Dr. Vishnu? Please? I'm gonna say it. It's gonna annoy him.
Don't try to emulate that gambler's penchant for attempting to be overly clever.
Bro said penchant. Like he's a fucking Frenchman.
Won't happen again. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. The blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
He gets it. How do you rate Aventurine out of 10?
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am
not cursed enough. Well, I'm sorry. I love my parents and other people, aka my brother. And you know, I cannot be too loud. And if I'm too loud, I'm going to. Autograph, please, Mr. Wishio.
From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you call
Don't clip that.
an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can
Oh,
never
you
be
meant to the
filled
game?
by talent and knowledge.
Yeah, true.
Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
Philosophical zombie. I'm dead. I thought you were going to make me. I thought you were going to make me get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning.
Damn.
The principle of balancing work
You know what? He
and
hasn't called me
relaxation
stupid though.
is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue.
He goes on another tangent like that, he's gonna lose me.
Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living.
Mm-hmm.
Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the guild.
Damn. Well, I hope you have fun at the festival then.
Then you'll excuse me.
Mm-hmm. That was an exit. Okay, where to next? You know what? I'll find the other people eventually. Okay. Oh, Topaz. Oh, and Numby.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet here we are again.
Hello.
How are you?
Anyway. Oh, well, life is as wonderful as ever.
That's what
I'm in the mood for a chop.
I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell
Yeah, that
swoop.
was me.
Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand.
I wish we could have had the trotter from that event. Like fucking. Well, I named mine Bubbles, so I'm gonna call him Bubbles. Yeah, I wish we had Bubbles around.
Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Oh yeah, she has a ship. Are you also able to transform yourself?
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him,
Did you keep
my
yours or
ability is
named
not
mine
as
for Fluffball and kept them? I kept mine. Oh.
Guess there is no harm telling you. The
Oh.
abilities of the 10
Oh.
Stonehearts cornerstones are all
Oh. Oh.
Some can even read your thoughts.
Oh.
Grasp your desires. So, be careful.
What does yours do?
Now that I think about it, it was good that Bronya got there when she didn't, Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Look how bustling this ship is.
Huh?
Not bad. Someday when I'm less tired,
We were robbed?
I plan
Yeah, we
to
were
host
robbed.
a grand party on my
What do you mean by that?
and you'll all be on the guest list.
What do you're not gonna elaborate? Okay. One tax collector into the other, I suppose. Okay. You didn't see that.
Hey there, lively lady. Welcome to the Bonajade Exchange.
Ma'am?
What should I call you?
Do I do it? Do I do it? You dare me to do it? I could do it. I could go with my name, but I could also just say Sunday. Do it? Alright, let's do it.
Not a bad name. Just lacking in virtue.
Fucking said lucky.
So, Miss Sunday, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
I want to be CEO of the IPC. Revive Alchemy. I want to make Nuke bow down to me. I'm gonna say this to her face, see what she says.
Oh, this is your wish.
Yeah, I'm a... Lady Bonajade doesn't even blink. You're guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost.
No way, this is the end game already?
I wouldn't be too...
That's kind of crazy.
To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
Huh? What animal?
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears.
It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has
Put a mini
mastered
plush
the
under the
human
desk.
language and can communicate. Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
Seems that Lady Bonajane is not without a sense of humor. You have to admit, her skill in using dark humor is superior to yours. Hopefully there's decision on the express.
May fate bring us together again, Miss Trailblazer.
Oh, she knew. She gets it. Okay. That was kind of fun. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Is that a donkey joke? Oh my god, you're fucking right. That was a fucking donkey, wasn't it? Donkeys are omnivorous? That's crazy. Guys! We gotta get Nor. We're staging a...
Is that all?
We're staging a coup. It's time to stage a coup. I hate to do it to him. Wait, so she indirectly called us a jackass? I mean, if that means that? I did not know that. But it's kind of funny, too. I forgot he was here. Hello, Mr. Beauty. Do you have a voice yet? It's okay, guys. I'll be his actor. We meet again, my dear friend. Your journey of the beauty is even more elegant than mine. My most sincere regards to you. Oh, you flatter me too much. When will I be able to unlock a new path then? Unlock? An eloquent and picturesque choice of words. Yet, you have already set forth on the path of beauty. I have heard of your valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tale bears a tinge of regret, you have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Adrilla smile upon you. Omen of evil? If an admirer of beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into the omen of evil, a form which is neither human nor beast. Although Mr. Sunday did not cross paths with the path of beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil. A lamentable soul on the path of righteousness. Truly a matter of deep regret. So how come you weren't there during the final battle, huh? I'm ashamed to admit, and his dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend who had long turned into a beast. I lingered in that illusory dream far too long. His voice and smile were too vivid. I didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending much time in self-reflection in my own hesitation. Yet I wish for Adrilla to remain my beacon, a banner for me to strengthen my determination for the beauty. Well, I hope you have fun at the festival. Thank you, and may the beauty always be with you. Good enough, you know, like, I don't know why his voice hasn't been there for a while, but no. Oh, waiting for the festival?
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Break time.
Hi, we meet again.
Who's that?
It's really you. I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
Wait, you mistook me for someone else? You mistook someone else for me?
It was you. I saw you opening treasure chests, hitting balloons, and playing dreamy slots.
Oh, you saw that?
I don't think I'm mistaken, right? There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
Hell yeah. Walk and talk with Firefly, stopping in your tracks for
murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors.
God, that text goes away too fast sometimes.
And a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You
Kind of crazy, not gonna lie.
It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations!
Thank you.
After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
Well, I don't know where our next I don't know where our next destination will be.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me
So crazy that Elio's part that they're on to pass the finality, kind of.
As for the rest,
I think they're on. Yeah,
it's up
yeah.
to me to find out.
Or related to it at least.
So,
even more crazier because oh my
any
god,
leads
because there's
that will
also a
let me
fucking
live
endgame
on.
mode that's finality related. Oh my god.
This trip to Penacony is no different.
Well, looks like you didn't get what you wanted this time.
Yes. Initially, I thought the answer might lie with the riddle of the watchmaker. I was looking in the wrong place, but I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her.
I might have done a little trolling.
She told me her price.
Just a little bit.
But
did you take the deal?
no. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on.
Oh.
No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate.
Well, you know what? I'd fight fate for you, girl.
Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer.
I can see the
of
pixels on the clouds.
Even the
Anyway.
smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna be honest here. I never felt hurt by this at all.
Really? Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest.
I'm gonna fight whoever said the last option, not
Still
gonna
want
lie.
to try
No, I'm kidding.
expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
No, I'm not kidding at all, actually.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to start, guys. Don't worry about me. Just go and enjoy the ceremony. The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. That was kind of funny. She's like, ah, shit, it's the cops.
But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
Yeah, they're not that good at
I'll
their
send a
job.
message
I'm be
later
real
to check
here.
in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Just text Silverwolf. So is she okay? Now I actually take a seat and wait.
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left.
I talked to everyone, right?
Maybe
So
I should take a walk.
oh, actually, hold on.
Let's keep walking.
Well, there's no optional, so I'm just gonna.
Take a seat. Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
I love having a voice. Oh my god, she texted me. Oh my god, I have her number now. Let's go. It's me, Firefly. I've got it all. I'm got it all handled. Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash. I've hid myself away. It's pretty. I won't be able to see Miss Robbins.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait
She
for
saw
the
it in the
opening
script.
ceremony to start.
It's Miss Robin! Hey, hey, Miss Robin!
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Robin!
over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
Hey,
Miss
hurry.
Robin!
Miss Robin!
Glory to the family! Miss Robin! Glory to the family! Glory to the family! I'm your biggest fan, Miss Robin!
Oh, okay. I'm got it all handled. Hey, you know, she didn't go to school. Leave her alone. Oh fuck. Okay, here we go. I think I know where this leads.
Distinguished guests,
Oh
fellow
boy.
family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos.
Hi, I'm friends from all over.
It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages,
I get it. English hard as fuck. True.
and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
I want to hear what March is saying because she's a raw. You know what? I should have paid attention to what they were saying earlier because I bet you probably could have heard March fucking fangirling.
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale.
My ass is not paying attention.
From across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon.
It's a pretty cool ship, I won't lie.
We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa.
Let's go, old man.
The Alfalfa family for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar
It's like, oh shit, they got the toy room.
voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track.
Let's go!
Just in time for the Charmony Festival.
Woohoo!
And as they say,
yay!
Good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar.
You love to see it.
And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker?
Damn, rest in peace, Mikhail.
The family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary, the father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork.
Let's
one
go!
Of the legendary nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
Rest in peace, big man. Rest in peace, old man.
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies.
This is nice.
It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the
Damn.
Watchmaker
I'm feeling like a trailblazer right now. That's crazy.
Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony
Oh, you love to
to
hear
a
it.
broader audience.
Yay!
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
Yippee! Huh. The express crew would have disbanded long ago if it weren't for you.
Obviously. Wait, why does that seem so ominous?
A little bit, actually. Huh.
And now, the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If
Hi,
it weren't
hello,
for
us.
everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the
Nice.
cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
What is that?
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna
Wait,
be a
what are we
big
getting?
one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express.
Huh?
A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept
Huh?
with grace. Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave
Huh?
and dauntless Nameless.
Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
Huh. Guess I own this bitch now. That's crazy. Alright, we own this.
I propose a toast to harmony, to the Trailblaze,
Woohoo!
to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T.
Woohoo!
Alfalfa. Cheers!
I don't have a soul glad.
Cheers!
Oh yay, cutscene! What yippee! What? I don't have an ominous feeling at all from this right now. Damn, the cutscene looked good though.
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
this get shoved into my hands?
This is a banger though. Oh fuck.
There's still so many.
If I see a fucking
Now's not the
timer,
time
I'm
for plot
fucked.
twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
We've got a problem, friends. There's an imaginary neutron bomb on this ship. Bomb. Big bombs. Bomb is, Bumba. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, you so explain. Oh my god. What the I thought it was one bomb but fucking 5. Oh shit. Well, oh hey Boo-hoo. What the fridge is wrong with you? Oh my god. I put everybody in this group chat. Oh lord. Do not be crass, my silver. Do not be crass, my silver company. I'm not reading all that, but like, holy shit. What the? Oh my god. Oh, how many? Wait, how many? Don't panic. I'm panicking. I'm panicking in my head though, because I don't. Yeah. Yeah, nope. Oh, dude. Oh my. Oh shit. Here we go again. Oh lord. Yo, we got the whole. We got everybody on this. This guy did not just say K and then fucking leave. Ain't no way. This guy fucking put a bet.
All set.
All in on me, by the way. I'll live. We have a. Oh no. Well. I mean, this one's. Oh, hey, it's a constable. Huh. So, great gray-haired little one. So, am I great or little? A little bit. I read somewhere that the original reply was 1, which has a specific meaning. Well, I wouldn't know that meaning. Yo, 1 in the chat? If we're fucked.
Next, I'll count down from 5 and then explode. 5, 4, 1.
So where's 2?
Really that important? I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising, shocking, horrifying? No? Really?
No.
That's too bad then. You really have a word to win a girl over.
Then it just explodes. Constable doll finally falls silent. You open it up, more like tear it apart, though that sounds cruel, and uncover its true nature. A mere toy equipped with a remote speaker. Oh, fun. Oh boy. Progress with the bomb situation. We got good news. You're in here too? I added you? Good news. I want to hear the good news first, please. I've hung. Okay. Don't just say you found 131 bombs as the good news. Keep it up, everyone.
At least I made
Yippee.
some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
Any other bombs? They better just beat this up. Okay. Oh, there's another one right there. I hear ticking. I'm sounding the bombs. Okay, it's upstairs, I think. But I did see this one over here, so I'm gonna go to this one first.
again. I am Penacony, detective. Got yourself into a pickle? I'm more than happy to help.
This is her voice. This is like the same voice actor too, right? Like, was it Lizzie Freeman? I think this is Sparkle's VA. God, she's fucking talented. I need your help finding a bomb.
It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives. I need your help, miss. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the Soulglad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the
Oh my god.
forensics results show it's a red herring. The second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene. Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these two cases that will be the key to exposing Dr. Boom. I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding one?
It's you! You were at both crime scenes!
Correct answer! You're good at gray hair. Your mind is pretty sharp. Seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not
I'll
here.
throw you a bone. Oh my god.
To leave that up. Hurry, time's running out. You better find that real bomb quickly.
Oh my god, Sparkle's voice faded to leave behind it all. It seemed pitiful. Transformed to a megaphone by Sparkle. I like that they're playing her theme for this though. It's kinda, it's pretty cool. Daggum wubba boo, I give up. What's wrong, Silver Cowboy? I found 217 talking doll. Oh, I found 217 talking dolls. And that's after I got help from the hounds and that man with plaster head. Who knows when we'd find them all if we look for them ourselves. That's a shame. Knowing that fool's habits, I'm afraid we're going to have to keep filtering through the wrong answers. Don't fret, the beauty will guide us. I need God, bro. I need God to just throw me a bone and tell me where it is, amen. I heard one up here, by the way. I thought I did at least. Oh wait, I forgot I had this, if I'm being honest here. Oh, downstairs. I genuinely forgot I had this. This Firmer doll is a Sparkle lookalike. According to the book, Compilation of Sparkle Vocabulary in Modern and Contemporary Times, the term Firmer was first coined in 2005 AE on Sparkle Planet in the Sparkle Star System. Its original meaning is fluffy. Bruh. Nowadays, the inhabitants of Sparkle Planet often use Firmer specifically to refer to plush dolls. In other words, Firmer doll directly translates to fluffy doll. It may sound peculiar, but considering its Sparkle origin, it actually makes a lot of sense. The Firmer doll is staring right at you. Stare back. Can I dismantle your bomb? The Firmer doll continues to stare at you. Continue to stare back. The Firmer's doll eyes never blink. Honestly, if they did, it would be quite unsettling. Anyway, it's just an ordinary plush toy. Can you really expect it to utter a single word? Keep staring at it. It must be pointed out that this doll has no suspicious features at all. It exudes from within an aura befitting of a Firmer doll, not that of an imaginary neutron bomb. Which means there's no need to bother it anymore. It makes both you and the doll appear rather pitiful. It's best to promptly put an end to this farce. Oh, I took it. My friends, I bring saddening news. Tell us about it. This trial of beauty is especially dangerous. I've found 145 adorable dolls. I thought they were the fool's bombs. Is this really not a trial of elation or something? No matter what, please be patient, everyone. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patience can persuade Adrilla with sincere conviction, even the most difficult of problems will be resolved. Mr. Argenti is right. Everyone, don't let your guard down. Next. Okay, upstairs. Look at the map. Should be on my left.
Hello, lovely actor.
Hi.
You can call me the director doll. I often use this name in film credits. If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading lady of the show, what did you think? Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
You have way too many storyline transitions.
It's all my fault for being duped by the masked fools. The screenplay was written by someone named Miss Sparkle. She said she graduated from Sparkle University's film directing and screenwriting program, so we instantly hit it off. Who knew that there was no such thing as the film directing and screenwriting program at Sparkle University? In fact, Sparkle University isn't even real!
Oh my god, really? Oh damn, that Sparkle really got you.
Since you're done asking questions and I'm done answering, according to the script, I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all. Thus causing
That's a shame.
you to kick yourself for spending this whole time listening to me prattling on, after which we will part ways. But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with a beautiful memo keeper. If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Henry.
I saw it. The harmless chatterbox plush bows down effectually to you, blowing you a kiss before bounding away, vanishing into the depths of the cabin with joyful leaps. Okay, so she knew exactly where that bubble was. IPC Special Investigation Team is wrapping up here. We found a total of $329, but no bomb. Thought I'd drop this update with you guys. Even you guys can't do anything about it? Holy forking shit. Holy forking shirt balls. This is gonna be a killer. Don't give up. We're so close to 999. The express crew is also about to be done. Keep up the good work, everyone. I'll be taking over the evac team now. Good luck, everyone. Guys, forgive me. I accidentally swore. You almost cussed for him. I should've. You know what? Should I cuss for him? Nah, it's funnier like this anyway. Oh.
Hello, I'm a bomb. There's still some time before
I don't know. I think it's funny correcting myself actually. Can I just wait around here for a moment?
do not have this function called wait around, but it's no problem. To ease any boredom during your wait, I can play a soothing song for you. Now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender by the trending superstar Astrictly from the Epsilon 12 system.
That was like a double whammy. That's like a double whammy right there. Fucking never give. Never give up. Never surrender. Oh my god. I can't believe this shit. Fuck this game. Never back down, never what? But also fucking... Oh my god. It's funnier when parental controls are in. True.
I'll recite it for you. Next up, please enjoy a recital.
Oh fuck.
Never give up, never surrender.
No.
Aha! If you ask me how I feel about you, don't tell me that you pretend not to see.
Oh my god, it's literally... oh my god, it's... Oh my god. I smacked my head on the mic. Oh my god, I'm getting... I can't believe this. Oh my god. I kind of want this bomb to detonate now. Someone made a comment where Robin is taking song quests and Sparkle gives a paper that says never gonna give you up on it. I think I saw that. After the terrible exclamation of praise aha comes to pass, all that's left in the doll's mouth is that lingering echoes of an irritating cassette tape. Turns out it wasn't a bomb after all, but a vintage tape recorder. I kinda want this bomb to explode now. Good news! We found the remaining $172 here, but they're also just dolls. What's going on? That girlie pulling a fast one on us? Long time no see, everyone. Miss Sparkle is delighted that everyone's busying themselves over her, and so she's had me deliver a message. Oh, I knew it. I knew this matter wouldn't be so simple. You've grown some brain cells, gray hair. Miss Sparkle is pleased. Alright, enough jokes. Miss Sparkle says this message is super important, so listen up. There are actually 1,000 dolls on the Radiant Feldspars. To reward everyone's efforts, Miss Sparkle. Oh my god. Oh my god, everyone, don't be misdirected by her appalling prank. We'll get her at the coordinates. We catch her, we'll definitely teach her a lesson that she won't forget. Oh boy.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Oh, time to run. I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run it. What could go wrong? I'm gonna fly. Speeding. I could just teleport. But it's more dramatic if I run. Oh shit, the bomb's gonna go off. Oh hey, there's another one.
Oh, by the laughter! To think you've seen through my disguise this quickly! Honestly, my dear Miss Greyhair, you're just like a ferocious pangolin in Madame Susan's bedroom.
Madam who? Why does she have a pangolin in her bedroom?
How shameful! Did Uncle Parker not teach you properly?
I forget. I don't even know who Uncle Parker is.
I'm on to you. You're here because you accepted bribes from the duplicitous and corrupt leader of that Sparkle gang.
Am I really distracting myself on this? Yes, I am.
Blazing bro! This evil city has fallen into depravity. As the sheriff doll, I cannot idly stand by and do nothing. And now, only this imaginary new
Isn't the imaginary neutron bomb the thing in that one quest? Isn't that like literally a fucking nuke?
If you wish to defeat me, you'll have to face off against the great Sparkle's dogs.
Oh fuck.
Fiercely loyal companions, and you'll never defeat them.
Oh fuck, I actually got... Bro.
Join the battle.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Bro, I can't believe they got me stuck here.
Firefly until everything burns to ashes! This fight to live!
Nice.
Set the seas ablaze!
Set the seas ablaze! I didn't think there'd be an actual battle. I didn't either. E6 though, E6 made that shit easy. I did it, guys. I defused the bomb. She's, her voice actor is popping off on these dolls. The fuck? Sheriff Doll lets out a long sign, but his exquisite acting feigns death. Unfortunately, the imaginary neutron bomb isn't here, and it's best to look elsewhere. There's a poop deck? I kind of want to go there now. Oh wait, I was supposed to go to the poop deck. I forgot this part of the ship's called the poop deck. Oh.
Is that a firefly?
Oh, hi, baby girl. How you doing?
20 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds. You're here.
Oh, you, Sparkle, eat my bat.
Don't come close. This bomb is very dangerous. And I'm the real Firefly.
Sorry, I'm doing a little too much trolling here.
Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
That's a lot more time than I thought there'd be.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique. As if it's been locked by some mysterious path force.
Huh?
Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Oh. Oh, well, oh, mommy, I don't want to die.
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams.
Huh?
I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
Okay, like I said earlier, now's not the time for... No, you know what? What's your plan? We broke her.
You may already know that
Maybe
I
a little
have
bit
no
of that.
way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't.
Uh-huh.
As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
What about you?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all,
It's like Kafka, you spent time with your child, they're a fucking menace. And Kafka's just like, that's my girl. After all, a long story deserves a happy end.
I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
Where is Acheron?
At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible.
What happened to her?
But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove
I actually just thought
these
about it.
impossibilities hasn't arrived yet.
Huh.
Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe
I mean, to be honest, I've kind of been expecting this, so... Well, let's see if I'm mentally prepared. Fuck.
the answer to our end will already be within our hearts.
Maybe don't die. I did just spend like $1,000 on you.
It is not destiny that shapes us.
But speaking your truth though, for real.
The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow.
Oh boy.
We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing
Oh, is this
together.
this? Oh nah.
Maybe the end is predestined.
Oh nah, dude.
It is not today.
Things are going too well. Let's speed up the countdown.
Oh
Human
nah.
life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart,
Oh well,
always
I'm.
remember, don't leave with any regrets.
Oh nah.
We have this right.
Oh Jesus. Oh. Oh, dude, this song kind of hitting though.
Since you care so much about other people's safety,
Huh?
why don't you go take a closer look?
Huh? What the fuck? What the fuck?
You see,
Excuse me?
everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Oh my god.
We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways.
Oh, she was just doing a little
Regardless
trolling?
if the result was a sweet illusion.
Oh
or a
my
bitter
god.
reality. It was an answer we longed for.
Oh, this
day
is nice.
And night.
Hey, hold up, I fixed that.
Why do people choose to slumber?
Oh.
I think it's as you said. Because in
Watch
the
something
end,
just explode anyway.
We will wake up from our dreams.
Oh, 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 I'm tearing up again. I'm tearing up, maybe a little bit.
When I arrived,
Maybe a little bit.
I happened to see a child holding.
Okay, maybe a little bit.
He said the
Well, I guess I
flowers
finally
were
know where
prepared by
Acheron
Aunt
is. Yeah.
Jessie.
Oh,
For the
she had
watchman
Tyrian's.
and the war
Oh.
comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3.
Oh.
Your wishes will always be remembered by someone.
Damn, rest in
Now,
peace.
Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark
Oh,
night.
god damn it, his body's still there.
The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least
Am I the only one
people are
that
prepared
kind of
to
doesn't like
step
that his
forth
body's still
towards
there?
freedom.
I mean, I get why it's there. I mean, the bubble could have stayed.
You can go home now.
Oh, fuck. Rest in peace, Tyrion.
While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
Is that us? Oh, hey, guys. It's me. Hello.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Which is... I'll say goodbye to you, Gallagher, and the Old Nameless. But I want to say you. So... yeah.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes.
Oh.
Yet I am glad.
I feel bad
This
for
is
her.
the first time I speak these words with a smile.
That's good.
But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the Nameless of the past.
Oh my god, there's a little fucking dog there, but I don't know if that's just
the
it.
tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Why'd you just start talking?
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, he still failed to figure out his true identity.
Yeah.
Or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist,
Oh, yeah.
alright? I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an
Bro died spreading misinformation.
character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And
Yeah.
his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too.
Yeah, in the end, his actions kind of did help, yeah. A toast.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound, to the festival's invitation, to all lies and
Oh,
the singular
that's
truth.
nice.
If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Please don't touch our memory bank. Actually, you know, you can, but just don't fuck it up. Just a little bit. Only a little bit.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition.
Mm-hmm.
After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people
Kinda
in such a
crazy that we
vast
did,
place
huh?
like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast.
Well said.
But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first
This song is nice. I like this song.
countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
A toast.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina J. and Estella, we raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Rest in peace. This is nice. Say goodbye to Micah? Alright. I don't know, I low-key hate that his body is still there, but at the same time it's kinda cool. I think, bro, it's still there.
Is the Astral Express ready to depart Penacony?
Yeah.
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
That's a good question.
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
That's true. That's true. A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you.
Kind of wish we had glasses in our hands, but hey, it is what it is.
To
It
your
works.
tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Man, I really don't want to say goodbye to Penacony, but like, oh, I guess we have to say goodbye to Mikhail. You know what? Okay, no, you know what? I think I do appreciate that his body is here then. Fuck. Like this.
In the end, we still came full circle.
We're gonna say goodbye to it like this, yeah?
This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round. The start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward.
It is way past 12 o'clock here right now, not gonna lie.
There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you.
Because of
and
you.
Should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, Watchmaker of the Land of the Dreams, Nameless of the Astral Express, to Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
Yeah, guess so.
The Trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
Damn.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
Maybe.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
Well, one day our stories will also be part of the past.
Yeah, maybe that's the precise thing I can't let go of. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps
I'm not gonna ruin it by being a little
obstacles
stupid. I'm just gonna
and experiences an ending full of regrets. we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
Yeah, true. I can understand, but I'd feel mixed too, no matter what. That's very hard to accept. You won't be affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them, yeah.
To me, it's because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives. We see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes.
That's true.
But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
Oh.
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives
I like
are but
this.
steps.
I like this a lot.
The Trailblaze never ends. But against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch.
That's very true.
But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person.
Dude, this OST kind of hitting though. Oh man, I guarantee you, I rewatched someone play this, and I'm gonna hear this music. I'm gonna fucking tear up like crazy.
As long as we remember, their stories will never end.
Mm-hmm.
And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
I guess that's the will of the Trailblazer.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
Yeah.
This is what trailblazing is.
Oh.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
Hey, it's Idol. Why are you asking him?
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
Oh, he knows all about that.
But before that, we still have a long way.
True. True.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony.
Yeah?
Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Where's Acheron? Where's Acheron? I gotta say goodbye to her. I'm not gonna fucking leave without saying goodbye. Are you crazy? Where was she? Where is she? Where is she? Where's Acheron? Hello? Aw, dude, this OST hitting, bro. Why is he the dad joke guy? That was the joke. That was the joke to lighten the mood. It's because you wouldn't expect him to say it. It's it would be like, even if he did say one, it would be fucking funny. He's like, why the fuck would this guy? Why the fuck did he know this?
In Penacony.
Yeah.
I would have thought our paths would cross in such a way.
What exactly are you?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web.
The dark
where reality
web.
and the Nihility are separate.
So like anti-humor? Yeah, I guess. It's 3 AM over here and my thoughts have turned into a dial-up noise. Oh fuck, it's 3 AM here too. Oh
and there
shit.
lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Will we meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast, And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
Next thing you know, we do meet up with her at some point, and that's and during at that point, like the next time we meet, that's when we get the Annihility Trailblazer. That'd be kind of wild.
But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always
East Coast for the win. East Coast, let's go.
My blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original self, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Have we ever met before?
Ah. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met?
I did.
I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely emotions.
Ah, I see.
I believe this was truly our first meeting.
Well, what if this wasn't an illusion?
What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
Well, I think I might have seen someone like you.
I see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
Is this on? Oh, hold on. But some things, well, never change.
Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions.
Am I gonna get some Honkai
We
infected
also
crumbs? Come on.
embarked on journeys,
Come here.
making the best choices we could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different. And countless people who are alike.
You can hit me with this? Oh no.
I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes.
They took her Kiana away? Oh, well, yeah, probably.
In your opinion, what does this deja vu mean?
A longing for a certain someone. Perhaps some sort of sentimental attachment. Maybe a longing for a certain someone. Oh, okay. Perhaps some sort of sentimental attachment. Maybe I'm gonna go with this.
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion
Fucking okay back there. I was thinking
time from a certain
oh.
moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable
If
instant
it
that we
wasn't
left
3 a.m.
behind
right
us.
now, I'd probably have my hand
Along with
in
certain
my
other things
my
that
head
may
in my
have
hands
passed
and just
through
fucking scream.
That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning.
I'm so glad I decided to talk to Acheron. I mean, you imagine not doing that?
Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, blameless, on the path of the Trailblaze.
That's me screenshotting.
Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal
Oh, it's so good.
this is the meaning of journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now.
Fuck.
It will still bloom at
Oh
the end
my
of
God.
annihility.
Oh.
Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
Damn. Oh, I'm not Pom Pom sad. I'm sorry, Pom Pom. They're gone. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay, Pom Pom.
There. Chin up, Pom Pom. Don't be sad.
Yeah, don't cry.
Don't cry.
You're gonna make me cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
Is March picking on Pom Pom again?
How could you say that? Don't be so mean. And while you're here, why don't you help me comfort Pom Pom? We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
Oh.
Conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad.
Pom Pom is depressed.
Pom Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No
What?
matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to
my
cause
God.
chaos. My well thought out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right.
Oh my God.
Angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
Oh. Ooh.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
Oh.
Everyone,
Group hug.
could you all take a break in the next car? Don't.
Oh, okay.
I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
Yes, Mom.
But
Let's go, March.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
Someone needs to draw that. Hi, Bubbles. Who's a good boy? Little Bubbles. Pom Pom needs a hug. Pom Pom needs a hug.
Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the express, but one can surmise.
Yeah, I feel really bad for Pom Pom because, like,
many
yeah,
hellos and goodbyes.
exactly for this reason.
Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying
Bose is
so
a cute
hard
name. It is a very
probably
cute name.
A good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time.
Oh yeah, you've seen that in
They
action.
still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the express.
Pom Pom said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question.
Oh.
Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way.
Oh.
To ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
Oh.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear
shit.
Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work
I feel bad for Pom Pom now. I feel really bad. I'm sorry for my
Different
presence
from
causing this.
typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every Trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
That's a problem, isn't it?
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? I don't
Falling leaves must return to their roots.
How about we shove you back in the space station's computer then?
I didn't say anything.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Oh yeah, what is that?
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The two nearest worlds to us
Oh,
are the
okay.
ocean planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melostanin. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Oh?
Everyone,
Oh.
we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
I knew we were missing someone. Not really, but, you know. Hi.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel.
Oh.
I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
I'm listening.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
That is true. That is very true. Nothing much left of this. Thank God.
Prince's descendant. What a charming
She read
little
his memories that
dragon,
quick.
especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine,
Is she gonna suggest that one world that she suggested in the dream? Is it
have
gonna be
you
that?
all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Aki Vili never reached.
Huh?
Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail,
Huh?
the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Okay, I'm listening.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of
That's a
world
good
is it?
question. I don't want to jump to any conclusions.
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists.
Uh-huh.
A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths. Its destiny hanging in the balance.
Interesting.
The Eternal Land. Amphorius.
Huh? I've never heard of that place. Not gonna lie.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
Oh fuck. Yo, yo, they got your mans in chains. I don't know if this is, you know, depending on, you know, I'm just saying, I think Luocho is traded better than this. I'm just
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands.
Alright, let's put a vote. 1 in the chat if you think it's negotiation, 2 if it's interrogation, or 3 if it's death. I was gonna put 3, but I'm just kidding. It's probably.
The dance is done.
It's probably 1.
Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to
Bro
die
is so
the chance
dramatic.
to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this
Interesting.
vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to
Interesting.
mortal man, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
Ooh.
A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning.
Oh,
Someone who's been in
interesting.
your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Ooh. That's fucking ominous. Well, now we gotta wait. Oh. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Oh no. Nice. Oh my god, so many fucking visitors. Jesus. Wait, more bombs. I'll defuse the bomb. SpongeBob joke to lighten the mood. Only 1,000 bombs from the big. Okay, do tell. Do tell. What is your motive, huh? Explain. Explain thyself. Do you remember the prophecy? What's that got to do with you? Who knows? All I can say is someone paid a hefty sum to hire Miss Sparkle as the director. Oh! The friend she made while gaming. The client told to make sure that they happen in the safest way possible. They shared Miss Sparkle. Ha! Ha! What happened next week? Sparkle. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I literally mashed it. Well, congratulations, you're the one who reshaped the third death. Oh! She stood up in the sky. Oh! Yourself the happiest ending ever. Hey! So congrats, gray hair. Oh, you're the one. Oh! I'm a hero! And then Miss Sparkle will get paid as promised. Oh! By the way, to celebrate okay, oh, more juicy gossip. Tell me more! Elio hired her? It does seem like it. Like, imagine being hired by a cat. She doesn't better not. Well, you know what, actually? Dr. Primitive is a huge fan of them. What do you mean? Go on. Is he a fucking monkey? Everyone there have something important. Oh, we're getting wages? We're getting wages after this? Awesome! Sadly, no. That's not been planned yet. Yet. She said yet. Dr. Primitive, he's a Genius Society member. Oh, single wages doesn't like every single Mr. Yang's be envious, yo. The business, the thing I want to tell everyone is that Astral Express will soon be one of the shareholders. Oh! Oh, okay. After this round of investments, the IPC will hold 30% of. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, sick. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Though I don't know much about shares or opinions, it sounds pretty great. I'm pretty curious about how future dividends will be calculated. Only 5%? It's only 5% of Penacony. As a ceasing cheerleader, under the responsibility shoulder regarding this agreement, shareholders, we must bear. Oh, okay. Penacony, your girl boss is here. time to make everyone submit. Wait, no. It's time for everyone to remember our name. Oh, it seems like Dark is full of energy. Hey, what are you doing? Let her be, March. I can tell from her determination from the words she typed, we can't stop her. Oh. Okay. You know what? I think I might save that for tomorrow. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of stuff. Is there still... Do I still have more text and stuff? Oh my god. No, that's it? Okay, I'll make sure to do those tomorrow. We'll do those tomorrow. I say tomorrow, but I really mean like 2 o'clock EST, probably. Yeah. Ooh, mail. Ooh. Oh yeah, I also gotta figure out how to unlock Divergent Universe and all that jazz, so yeah. It's pretty late. I gotta end the stream here because like holy fuck, it's late. Oh.